Okay, welcome to the next Blender tutorial. So, today we are creating a little bunny. So what I'm going to do is, let's go ahead and I'll take the default cube and I'll just delete this one. We're just going to make a basic mock-up kind of thing. So let's go with the UV sphere to begin with. Right click, shade smooth, G to bring this up. And all I'm going to do is, let's go for the edit mode real quick. 1 for side view, X-ray. We'll take the base right here and we'll just go ahead and scale this outwards and scale this downwards for the legs. And let's go ahead and take the hips right here, S for scale, bring this outwards and just bring this down kind of thing a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and take this row right here, scale in, and then just kind of go ahead and scale it out so you've got this nice little blob going on. So once we've got this is going to be the body. So let's go ahead and just right click, shade smooth. We'll go ahead and make this into a nice little kind of chrome pink. Let's make this super shiny, take the roughness down, and we'll go ahead and make the feet real quick. Let's go to add. We can go with UV sphere again. Oops, not that one, that icon. Let's go UV sphere. Just stretch these out as such, just nice little cartoony feet. Scale them in and scale them down as such as well. And if you wanted to, you could go with side view right here, go to edit view, make sure that your X-ray is on. Let's go S for scale, select these ones and just round off the bottom of the feet just here as such. Right click, shade smooth, you want to go with the same pink. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the end right here. So let's go with view and we could go with viewpoint and right. Let's go with edit mode. I'm going to go ahead and take all of these on this side and kind of just squish them in as such. And then I'm going to go ahead and get 2 cylinders on the back of the feet right here. So let's go with add cylinder, scale it down, G, bring this up, scale it across, down, right click, shade smooth, G, and bring this up. Let's go ahead and make that pink as well. You know what, actually I'm going to make this a little bit smaller and then pull the foot upwards. Come on. Okay, got this nice little cute thing going on. So once we've got that, let's go ahead and take these two, shift, let's go with G first to move it across. Shift T, duplicate, across onto the opposite side. Just make sure these two are relatively in the middle. As such, we will do, let's go with a head. So let's just go UV sphere with a head. G, bring this up. Right click, shade smooth. Let's take off that X-ray just for 2 seconds so we can see what's going on. And then we're going to do the ears. So let's go with UV sphere again. G, bring this up. Scale this outwards. Scale this flat. Let's go and go to the sculpt mode. You just want to go ahead and just kind of make a nice little fold coming in this way and a nice little fold coming in this way. Yeah, make it a little bit more flatter at the top, maybe a little bit more depth here. Let's go minus. Let's go in just slightly there. Okay, so object mode, let's go right click, shade smooth, scale this down. I'm going to go with a smooth modifier with this one. Let's go with smooth. Just go ahead and just kind of make that smooth as you can. Let's go with G, place this down. R for rotate. G across. One little ear there. Let's go shift D. And you can do kind of like odd ears if you wanted to. Okay, so we've got this little ears going on. Let's go ahead and we could add another UV sphere. Let's go with G. Bring this up. S for scale. G, bring this forward. This will be kind of like a little nose. Right click shade smooth. We'll put this as a black material. Just as such. And then I think for the arms, what we can do is, let's go with a circle. Start with a circle to begin with. G, bring this up. Go across with this. S for scale. G, bring this up. Across. S for scale. Just kind of make it like a nice little arm. We can go with edit mode. F for fill. E for extrude. And then all I'm going to do is just press G and just bring this across. And G just to bring this down as well. So S for scale right there. G, bring this across. E for extrude. S for scale. G, bring this across. And then go up again. E for extrude. S for scale. And then bring this across. And then finally just kind of like go ahead and just place that up against there as such. Let's go right click shade smooth. Let's add that pink to it. Let's go ahead and take this head right here. Let's shift D. G, bring this across. S for scale for a little hand. And then we'll take these two, shift D, move this across, and we'll then, you can mirror this by the Y. I believe this will be the Y. Mirror by Y. Or you can just rotate it, it's fine. 180. And then stick it on the other side. And that should be our little bunny done. Let's go ahead and add plane, S for scale. Hopefully all this is pink. Let's go pink, pink, pink. Should be pink. This one should be pink. Okie dokie, I think that's right. Let's see. I think we're going to need a little bit more lighting on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and add cube. G, bring this across here. G, bring this across. And then just go ahead and make this an emission. So principal BSDF emission. And then we'll add a couple of these for reflections. Hopefully it reflects. Let's get rid of this initial light. Switch from EV to cycles. That's kind of cute. Let's go G, bring this floor up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and rotate these round. So slightly in front of the model. Let's go ahead and make some at the back. Just as such. And I'm going to go ahead and just place the background as white. So I think we're going to need some eyes on here as well. So let's go ahead and just go back to the render. Take the nose, shift D, G, bring it back. Some little eyes. And just at the side right there. Okay, I think that's done. Little bunny rabbit. Make this floor. Let's go with this. Just to pop some of those colours a little bit. And then I'm going to assign camera, so let's go with align view, camera to view. G, just bring this back. Then let's go to depth of field, focus on the bunny. And just pull that f-stop and maybe lower that ratio. Just for the backdrop right there. You don't want too much ratio, but you just want enough. Okay, cool. So that is our little bunny rabbit basic creation. You can go ahead and add some more lights in there if you wanted to. If you wanted that a little bit more brighter, I think we should select one of these. Let's go ahead and just up the lighting on that. And you can choose 2 of them and then go Shift D, bring these up, and we can go alpha rotate. Gotta give some backing light as well. Yeah, nice little bunny rabbit. If you're just creating for the first time. Yeah, so if you like this tutorial, please like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 100,000 at the moment. So yeah, enjoy your day, and yeah, bye bye.